Well, hello. And welcome to the 365-day gaming challenge. The challenge where I play an unplayed game from my pile of shame every day. And today is day 278, and we are looking at Disciples Liberation, which is a game with game characters and music and graphics. I don't actually know what this one's about. I think it's an RPG of some flavour. Oh, look at that. That's my favourite type of cursor. The one where you have to use your analog sticks to move it about as if it's a mouse, rather than it just jumping to the very well-defined menus on the right-hand side, like any other normal game should do. So we've got off to a bad start with this one, with it having a crap control system already. So I'll use the mouse to do this, I guess. It says it's got full controller support. It's not lying. It's just not very well done. Let's have a look. We're playing on normal difficulty, because that's the default. Controls, pan up, down, left, right. So it's got controls, video, it's 1080, VSync is on full screen or on ultra, and audio, let's turn down the music. That's alright. Interface. Always show health bars. Show conditions. Disable. Alright. I don't think I've actually changed anything, but I'll do apply anyway. So if you want, you can go to their Facebook and their envelopes. Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Discord, all your links up there. So we'll do a new game, shall we? Let's do a new game, that'll be fun. Alright, new game. Normal.
It is a time between times.
That makes no sense, a time between times. What?
Victims of the whims of divinity. The people suffer, they fight, they die and are reborn to fight and die again. But the era of gods is ending. Their twin chains of chaos and cruelty will break. Fearing the dawn of this final age, the people turn to their gods once more. They find no answers.
I'm shocked.
Fear becomes paranoia. Paranoia becomes rage. And rage brings war with it. But war cannot stop the liberation of Nevendar. Even now, its unlikely savior awakens to her fate. What she does next will shape the future of the world.
Let's run away then. That sounds good. We shall do that. You return from your location. No, I'm not alright.
What? Oh, Abby. I thought you were a church guard.
I don't know what's worse, your snoring or this stench. How can you sleep down here?
I can sleep and drink anywhere. It's a gift. What time is it?
What time is love? You think for a moment before continuing.
Just past twilight. The priest's holy hands have
That
gone,
is not a
leaving
time.
3 unaccounted for that I've seen.
What's happened to your watch? Have a look on your seconder.
Right. Well, how are we going to do this?
Dialogue choices. Excuse me. You decide what Ivana says to other characters. That's nice, isn't it? Ask a question, attempt to be romantic with another character. Start the combination and attack the other character. I'll do that one. Offer to let the other character join your cause. Attempt to scorn, yell, intimidate, or threaten another character. Reason with, console, compliment, or be kind to another character. We won't be doing a lot of that. Choose an unpredictable, Ivana-like line that does not fit into the above scenarios. Yeah, we'll probably be doing a lot of that. And lie. The success of the lie is not guaranteed. Well, we'll be doing a lot of lying, a lot of unpredictable, and a lot of scorning. Because we will be playing evil.
Kill the priest, I mean.
No witnesses will kill everyone.
We know the Church of St. Darchild is always guarded, even at night. We have to go in and kill everyone.
The contract didn't say anything about guards.
If they see our faces, the Empire will hunt us and our families. Ori, we have to be thorough.
We're going to kill everyone.
You seem nervous.
We've done a lot of contracts, but killing's never easy. So, yes, I'm nervous. Aren't you?
We have no choice.
What choice do we have, Ori? We need the pay, and we already took the contract.
For that kind of money, if we don't kill him, someone else will. I guess, at least if we do it, we know it's as painless as possible?
No, we're going to do it as painfully as possible.
That's right. So we go in there, take care of the priest, the guards, and any other witnesses, then we get out. Simple as that.
Simple as that.
It's not going to be as simple as that. Find the priest. Oh, this is a bit jank. The stink is definitely worse. Oh, there's a guard there, look.
Impure. His eye sees all.
Battle. Ready, is this going to be turn-based then? Don't know. Ah, looks like it is strategy-based. Okay. Fine. Well, let's inspect. Alright. Alright, now can I move you? X? Graveyard, the graveyard is good. What? I don't understand what's going on. Why aren't you telling me how to do it? Ah, there we go. Perhaps we can move there. Look, ah, there we go, there we go. Battle strategy waiting. The battle begins. So, can we cast? No. No. So, there we go.
Move out.
Can we reach with him? Oh, look. Can we reach him?
I'm going.
Now can we kill him? No.
Them down.
That wasn't very good.
Holding the line.
That was worse.
I'll sneak past them.
Feel the snake bite.
Weakened.
On the offensive.
What?
There will be no surrender.
This is not going well so far.
Stand down.
Have we got any healing potions? Don't look like it.
You mess with Abby, you mess with me! Feel the snake's bite!
Oh, we don't look, we can kill them.
Die. Regret later,
He's
act
dead.
now.
We can't actually do anything else. Perhaps if we
Quickly.
put her over there.
Mounting an offensive, holding the line.
I'll sneak past them. Feel the snake's bite!
You're done.
On the offensive.
Feel my blade bite! Feel the snake's bite!
Well, we would. I'm not exactly entirely sure how.
Well, the sewers clearly aren't as safe as we thought they'd be.
That's an understatement.
We'll fight our way through, just like we planned.
We didn't have any choice though, did we? So has she healed? No. No auto healing, it would seem. And we don't appear to have any healing components at all. No. Inventory? No. Nothing. So we are virtually down to... Yeah, it doesn't do anything. We can't seem to rotate things. We can zoom in and out, but... This right? No. 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 So we can't rotate. That's bollocks. And it's all jank. Look at it, how it's janking about, look. Post-encounter healing. During the fight, some of your units are healthy. The health, to replenish the health, you will need either using healing spells during combat or interact with health fountains. Wow. There's a health fountain. Let's health fountain interact. Thank you. Right, okay. There's a lever. Now we interact with the lever. Would you look at that? It's opened the door. Can we interact with that? No. Can we go this way? As we can sneak up on him. Ready.
I'll sneak past them. Feel my blades bite!
We've gone stealth.
Let's move.
Are they zombies?
I'll sneak past them. Feel the snake's bite!
Let's move. You're mine.
Um... That can't be good.
Feel my blade fight! Feel my blade fight!
You're done. The Liberator reigns.
Feel the snake's fight! Feel my blade fight!
Stand down.
Yeah, this is not
Feel the snake's fight!
that great.
Feel my blade fight!
You're done.
Hopefully these skills will improve as we level up, but we're leveling up really, really slowly. And she is really weak. I mean, there's no real tactics here because there aren't very many options for us to play. But at least we've got a treasure chest to open. Maybe this equipment will help. Have we got stuff there? We do. So, what does that give us? That is the Sword of the Lost Guard. So that is that going to be +7 from what we've already got? It's not really that clear. That is +7. So I don't think that's actually. I think it's just going to give us 7 more health points. Where are our health points? I can't see our health. Oh, there they are. 505. So if that goes to 512 and power doesn't change, then we'll know that that's what it is. Yeah, okay. So it doesn't actually show you a change compared to what you already equipped, which is awful. Pretty much every single RPG inventory system since I can't even remember when shows you the difference between equipment when you highlight things. Else, you know, if you've got a lot of inventory, it's just the right pain in the arse, isn't it? If you don't know whether that's actually going to improve it without going, oh, no, +7. Oh, no, that's 7. Yeah. You're constantly going backwards and forwards, having to compare it yourself. Garbage. Garbage inventory system. How do we get to our next character? No. No. Can't see how you can go to a different character. Can't get through the rocks. Guess we're backtracking. Should we see what's down here first? Or did we come from that way? I think we might have come from down there. No mini-map either. It's not very helpful. Oh, he looks a bit angry. Run away. Another treasure chest. We have chain leggings. Add units. Perhaps we can change it on there. No? Inspect. No. So can we only control this one character then? That is +3 and +4. That's +1. See, why isn't that showing us? Yeah, we're going to get +2 out of this and +4. Yeah, not good. Not good. Can we go up? Is that a ladder? No, it's not a ladder. Oh, I think we're going to have no choice but to fight this fella down there then, are we? That we can't see because we can't rotate the map. Oh, we managed to sneak past him. Let's health up here. He's got a question mark. It's Sebastian. Let's talk to Sebastian. Oh, he's the priest we've got to kill. Sebastian, the old priest serving as the Church of Saints, their child, looks up from his work to you. He's sorting through children's clothing. Oh, well, he's obviously a nice priest. Either that or he's stolen them. All of it clean and well made and marked to be sent to the orphanages across the city. I'm still going to kill you. He's hardly the monster your contact made him out to be. Until he snarls at you, that is.
The rat who's been crawling our sewers reveals herself.
I'm just a simple sewer cleaner.
I'm a cleaner, bringing the High Father's holy purity to the sewers.
Abby, this wasn't part of the plan.
What? I didn't tell you what the plan was.
Plans change.
The priest gestures to the shadows and his guards emerge. You are surrounded.
Consider me unconvinced.
I'm going to consider you dead.
You, clad in the armor of the impure, and you, dressed in the scraps of an imperial assassin.
Abby, he's not buying it.
Take this as a lesson, young mercenary. If you intend to lie in the world of Nevendar, at least lie well.
Surrounded, trapped. If ever there's a time to draw one sword, it's now. Oh, we're not going to win this battle. I mean, we barely scraped past with 2 of them, let alone 5. Every unit in your active squad can be placed in the back line or front line. Frontline units use their frontline abilities and can be controlled during the turn. However, they can be targeted and defeated. Backline units use that backline ability. They act automatically. Each thing they cannot be targeted or defeated directly. All of your frontline units are defeated. The fight is lost. But I don't think I actually have any backline units. These are all frontline units. Let's let's let them come to us. Oh, is that a healthy orb of regeneration? Yeah, that looks like we could use that.
Moving.
Good, I think.
You die today.
Glory and honor. There will be no surrender.
I call on his holy fury. Today is a good day for a fight.
So that's almost Klingon.
Pressing the enemy.
Can we stealth?
Feel my blades bite.
Yeah, you can't see me now, can you? Ha 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 ha.
Now you see me.
We go there, we can do this little whirlwind thing, can't we? And it's done hardly any damage whatsoever.
Rally, troops. Feel his wrath.
Are we even supposed to win this battle?
There will be no surrender.
Because that seems rather unfair. Where's the priest? Which one's the priest? I think that's the priest there. No, that's the priest up there. We can't even get to him.
I'll sneak past them. You mess with Abby, you mess with me.
Father, guide my blade. I will carve his sword on you.
Why are you getting 2 strikes? That's not
We
fair.
make our stand here. Wear them down.
You die today.
Yeah, she certainly does.
Ah, something's wrong.
Yeah, we're losing.
Yeah, no shit. Your vision blurs. The pain shoots through your right arm to your fingertips. So severe it feels like your skin might burst apart. Lovely. And then it does. Even lovelier.
Help me.
From your flesh, darkness emerges like a swirling black pearl. In it you see pure night, and the night sees you. A corona of molten light crackles forth from the pitch.
Impossible! Stand back, fools! All of you, back!
It's a portal. Go.
And we're going through a portal.
From the cosmic tear, you are hurtled bewilderingly forward. Never before had mortal feet touched this soil, nor mortal eyes seen this ancient sight. Sprawling, ancient, longing to be rediscovered. Until now, this is your true home.
Yeah, that's nice.
This is your fate.
A lot of loading in this game. Orion follows you as you approach the Forgotten City. It's at its gates, a word is carved in foreign glyphs. It reads Yillian, which you know to mean City of Sacred Angels. Although you've never been able to read such markings before.
Abandoned and ancient. Could be dwarven.
Could be anything, couldn't it? Could be elven for all you know. Well, it's ours now.
There hasn't been a dwarf alive since the 9th epoch. If it was theirs, it's ours now. But look at the stone. Dwarves didn't build like this. And these glyphs match the glyphs on my armor.
You're worried about your belt, Abby? You just ripped a hole in space. We're lost in some forgotten city. I'm sorry. I just haven't seen you do that since we were kids. It scared me.
What, open portals?
I know. I couldn't control it then, but this time was different. Ori, I can't shake the feeling. It was fate.
The words linger as you carry forward. Fate.
Let's look around, but be on your guard. Just because this place looks abandoned doesn't mean it is.
Your mind races as you explore the landscape. Among the rubble, you see ghosts of marketplaces, forges, homes, and families. How incredible it must have been once. Talk to right. What? I hadn't finished reading that. Thank you. Welcome to the legendary city of Yillian, your home. So we have access to the castle and the building of each of the 4 factions. What are the 4 factions? In the faction buildings you can recruit units for your army. Once this is done, go to the castle and speak to Orion to start your journey. I just wanted to kill a priest. That's all I wanted to do. Wouldn't even let me kill a priest. During your journey, you will acquire blueprints. Okay. Each acquired blueprint allows you to construct a specific building in Yillian. Each building's construction will require specific resources and gold house. There's going to be a lot of fetch quests. Upgrading Yillian is essential as every building will grant powerful benefits. And the key benefit is that a new building allows you to recruit new units. That's a temple. That's a stone ring. That's an empty spot. And that's a graveyard. Where did we have to go then? Journal. Right. Just want to know what we need to do next. Quests. Main quests. Into the twilight. What is the plan? Talk to Orion inside Yillian's castle. But it said we had to do something first, didn't it? That went off the screen really fast that I didn't see. Alright, well, we'll go to Yillian's castle then. The castle is the place to perform a variety of actions. Talk to your companions, research new spells, assign skills, gather resources, and train your companions. Speak with Orion. They a companion? Oh, Orion is the one we're with, is he? Why did we have to go all the way to the castle to speak to him? He was standing right next to us. Why can't we just speak to him right now? Weeks pass. What? Really? Weeks? You train tirelessly in the courtyards and under the pavilion, slowly honing your power. By night, you spend your restless hours exploring the castle grounds. One night, two nights, Orion follows you to a giant structure spiraling up from the rubble of this forgotten land. And inside you discover a great hall enshrined a stone tablet. Upon it is a familiar sight. A map! Are we going to get a map now? This city is at the center of the world. The sprawling map of Navendar. Back when we got here, you said something that's been playing in my head every night. At the city gates, you said it was fate. No, she said it seemed like fate. I sound crazy. We're not going to liberate the world. We're going to make ourselves rich. So we're going to build an army. That is our fate. As the power was pulsing through me, I closed my eyes and I could see this place. A huge army surrounded it, marching on our orders. It'd be nice to have a sword at our sides instead of our throats for once. We've been scraping by and going from one low-paying contract to the next. And now we're trapped here. We're almost out of food and water. Right, but now you've been honing your power. Any day now you'll be able to control it and we can get out of it. You don't even know how you got here. Or we stay. This could be the home we've always wanted, yeah, without any food. It needs a little work, but imagine it, with a big army. This will do nicely. This guy doesn't know what he wants, does he? Fine. Fine? Yes, fine. But the Empire is going to be looking for us, and they always found what they're looking for, even here. And you don't even know where you are! Then we hire protection, which means we're going to need allies. And money. And ale. Lots of ale. I was already sold. Where do we start? At this point, you point his attention to the map with cunning. Any of the denizens of Navendar would make a strong ally. Where do you start? I don't know the differences between any of these, so let's go for the Elven clans and maybe we'll get some archers. We're displaced on the run, the clans could sympathise, but where do we find them? The elves were spotted in the Whitelands. Old Dwarven territory. Those mountains are treacherous. No more so than elves, but something tells me you think it's worth the risk. I have made my decision. I'll keep training my power, and when it's ready, we'll head for... Oh, let's close that. We got 750 XP for that. We'll go into the Whitelands then. I've heard tales of the winds that could freeze and shatter a mortal in one gust. Avalanches that tumble from clouds for weeks without end. How pleasantly unexpected then for you to arrive here, the rolling expanse of a sprawling meadow.
Hey Ori, you sure this is the Whitelands? I feel like we made a wrong turn somewhere.
This is the Fields of Nod. That is the Whitelands.
Orion points dramatically upwards to a rock face encased in ice and turrets of snow, leading higher than you can see. Where are the elves?
Considering this is one of the only known elven strongholds, I just assumed there'd be more, you know, elves.
Just because we can't see them, it doesn't mean they're not close by and watching us.
Then we'd better start climbing.
There'll be no alliance so long as the elves are up there and we're down here. Let's climb.
To return to Yillian, Ivana must cast a portal. Press the portal button in the lower left corner to do so. Note the portals can only be cast outside. They do not work in dungeons or in combat. So is that L? What? And we're back there again. That's all very weird. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, bloody mouse. We're on a horse all of a sudden. Where did that come from? Nobody said anything about a horse. Let's go down here. Seemingly from the sun, an arrow lands squarely between your feet. Really? How? I'm on a horse. If it landed between my feet, that means it would have to have gone through the horse's body. Then a small troop of ancient elves stands from the tall grass.
The Fields of Nod are the territory of my pack. One more step is a step into your grave.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to work, lady.
Nice of you to give us a warning shot, at least.
No, it isn't. We come with the orders of your queen.
Your queen sent us. We must go to her.
We have no queen, Snake Tongue.
Alright, we'll have to chop your head off then. These people are not very friendly, are they? Alright, so let's go invisible. What is that, I wonder? That is a seal of fire. Does that mean we shouldn't go in it? Oh, I don't know.
I'll sneak past them.
How can you possibly see me? I'm cloaked.
Move out. You're mine.
Like an arrow.
Like an arrow?
Die quickly.
Why do you get 2 strikes? It's not cricket.
Now you see me?
Yeah, it's because you're standing right next to him. Of course he can see you.
You mess with Abby, you mess with me.
Galleon watches.
I just... How can they possibly win? Let's go and pick that up.
Moving. Die.
Now you see me. Feel the snake's bite.
Let's hope that she gets a shot in.
Tread lightly. Quick but painful.
No, she's almost dead. And she's just about to die. One more hit.
Let's move.
And she will be.
You're done. Alien forever.
When units are defeated, they are sent to the graveyard. See what units are in the graveyard. Interact with the graveyard icon. Be careful, if any units are in the graveyard when the battle ends, they will die. I don't know whether there's any advantage of attacking them from behind.
You mess with Abby.
Well,
you
they
mess
seem
with
to
me.
turn anyway.
Galleon watches. Ho!
Yeah.
I'll sneak past them. Feel the snake's bite.
Galorian Mark.
You mess with Abby, you mess with me. Feel my blade fight.
Well, we did manage to kill them off. And she leveled up, even though she died.
Everyone all right?
No.
I stepped on an arrow, which really hurts. But other than that, yes, we're fine. You?
We will make the elves pay for that.
The elves seem like they're looking for a fight, so let's bring them a fight.
You tell her, maybe. Let's get some healing done first, though. Let's get some wood. Got wood. The expensive sweetly flowers. What's a sweetly flower? Bathe the base of the mountain in a strange, honeyed smell. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, the world grows blurry. Oh. It's like the field just outside of the castle of the Wizard of Oz. Then your limbs grow tired and heavy. Every step seems more impossible than the last. Orion looks to you, his drowsy eyes rolling in the back of his head.
Abby.
It's the flowers! Really? How? Yeah. Let's sleep a moment. Run. Don't close your eyes. It's the flowers. Let's say the Captain Obvious answer. It's the flowers!
The flowers. Don't inhale. Something about them makes you want to fall.
Your words echo in your head as some sort of lullaby. They chime heavily. It's deafening. The world grows dark. Your body weightless. Good night, you say to yourself, and the world. We are in a cage. Escape your cage. Your blurry eyes adjust to the dark around you, but they hardly need to. You know a jail cell.
It was the flowers in the fields of Nod.
Thank you, Cowan. Who the hell are you?
The reason you fell asleep. But then I guess you've already figured that out.
Yes, thank you. Your eyes adjust to see the slender form of an elven assassin.
The fields of Nod don't work on elves. But then I guess you've figured that out too.
I'm Aviana of Ilion.
Ah, sorry. It's been a while since I had a cellmate. I'm Cowan, former chief assassin for the Elven Alliance. Now, chief prisoner.
Who did you try to kill? Why are you here?
We've been imprisoned for trespassing. What's your story?
High treason. Which sounds dramatic. And it is.
Well, my whole journey started because I almost killed the head of a church, and now I'm a famous criminal across the Empire.
We need to get out of
must be a way
here.
out.
Why would you want to leave?
Because I'm in a cage. Duh.
Because I don't like being in cages.
Good reply.
At least in this cage you can see the bars. Sure, you can escape, but what are you escaping to? The illusion of freedom is not freedom.
Well, you just stay in your cage then, mate.
You look stubborn, and I'm feeling generous. Let me help.
Talking Jones's memory, there was a time he'd planned to escape. Such plans were long forgotten.
Morok key. No dwarven door can remain closed to it, even a cell door. I once planned to use it, but there's the small matter of the army of guards.
Yeah, don't really care about the guards. We'll just kill them all.
You'd give it to me?
Either you die, in which case the Morok was of no worth anyway, or you live, in which case it served its purpose.
I'm leaving.
Thanks for the key, Cowan, but I have to go.
If you do intend to befriend my people, you'll need to do so through their leader, a chieftain named Ormariel, held at Strongpeak.
Held?
As is true of all of us, she is a captive. When you see her, give her this for me.
He hands you a small trinket of elven design. You do not recognize it, but you notice he has another tied around his wrist.
Let her know Cowan pledges himself. Go wisely, Aviana.
Will do. Now, to teach a bunch of guards a lesson, if you'll excuse me.
If it's your freedom you're after, I don't think you'll find it here.
I'm
Thanks
leaving.
for the key, Cowan, but I...
There's Orion.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
I was about to say the same thing. You all right?
Oh, don't worry about me. The gruel was delicious, and I managed to pinch this from one of the guards.
He reveals a small flask which smells strangely like wine. A surprise. Elven palates are known to prefer harsher things, are they?
Elven wine?
The next best thing, I overheard them saying it's a potion to protect against the fields of Nod. Just a sip would do.
You take it and drink it down carefully to leave enough for whomever may need it.
Great work. Now, what do you say to getting out of here? I have a plan. We head for Strongpeak and meet an elf named Ormariel.
Ormariel.
Apparently, she's the leader of the elves here.
But she's
I've
encaged.
said it before, and I'll say it again. Lead the way.
Mate, you really ought to find some new friends. Plate leggings. Oh, do we have skills now? That's strength +1, strength +3, strength +2, physical resistance. Is that 1%? I think we'll just leave that as we are. Is that the one we've got equipped already? No, it's a different one. But they look exactly the same. Skill points. You've earned skill points. Each time you gain a level, you gain a skill point. Woo. We can invest it in combat, Nephilim, or a magic skill tree. What's this all about then? It's at the bottom is the bottom of the tree. Twilight Might. No, don't fancy that. I think we need to increase either our health points or our armor ability. So base HP by 5% and physical resistance by 5%. So I think we're going to go for that. That is all our points. Oh, you can compare, can you? Oh, there we go. I missed that before. That's better. Why it doesn't do that by default? God knows. So I just don't know how to get to the character. There's another cage, is there anybody in it? Yes, there is, though. No. It's a cage you can't actually go in, like. Invisible! It's got an invisible wall. Oh, they're my favourite kind of walls. And another cage we can't go in. What's the point of being able to open these if there's... that's just completely pointless, isn't it? Pointless! Unless you like the sound it makes. There's a guard. None of the stuff you can interact with. Battle. Another battle. Inspect. Can we do something cold to compare? He has a passive. Oh well. Ready.
Now you see me?
Going. Galleon watches.
He's bleeding.
Into battle. Quick but painful.
Move out.
I'll sneak past them. Feel my blade fight!
Weakened.
Moving. Stand down.
Galorian Mac. My blades are sharp.
I'm sure they are.
Feel the snake's bite! You mess with Abby, you mess with me!
Galorian Mac. Ho!
Face your death.
Feel the snake's bite! Feel my blade fight!
My blades are sharp.
Die. Ilian forever.
We won. We defeated all of them. Go forwards and find Amriel. Can we save? System. Save. An empty slot. We've escaped the catacombs.
Take this. It will stop the flowers of the fields of Naught from rendering sleep.
You hand out the tincture. Orion eyes scan the massive blustering winterscape beyond.
The Whitelands are famously cold, but Mount Gahaldarat looks like a snow magnet. So, any idea how to get the elves to listen to us?
Nope.
You won't like it. We head deeper into the mountains, scale Gahaldarat, and at its summit is the old dwarven stronghold Strong Peak. There, we'll find the elven leader or Muriel. I have a token I can give her to let her know we come in peace.
Climbing uphill in the snow. Sounds great.
Yep, you pretty much nailed that one, Orion. Well, this has been the 365-day gaming challenge. This is the challenge where I play an unplayed game from a pile of shame every day, and we have been looking at a Disciples Liberation, which I'm not a big fan of. Yeah, maybe things get better as you level up a bit more, but I definitely don't think it's that great at the moment. Limited combat options. Let's interact with a corpse. You collect a molten corrupted mana swirling through the dead body. That's good. Decaying body. Let's interact with another decaying body. Capturable. That's a lot of opposition of level 5 and we are level 2. I don't think we're going to be able to capture that. Another decaying body. We're not doing a lot of mountain climbing here, are we? The armory. Yeah, okay. definitely use with a quick way of getting to the saves. Yeah, this has gold. Have some of that. Clunky, I would say. Like my horse without a tail. Yeah, maybe if you get through the skill trees a bit more and power up these characters, things will get a little bit more interesting on the tactics, but with the characters at near to their base starting levels and skill trees, there's barely anything you can do tactically on the battles, and they're just not interesting. So, I don't know, it's a bit difficult to recommend this one. I didn't have that much fun with it, but as is the case with a lot of these RPGs, you have to put a bit more than an hour into them to get them to really open up. It's just those first hours just so tedious, and unless the story is interesting to keep you wanting to go forward with things, then it's really difficult to get enthused about them, and this one does not enthuse me. There you go. But that has been Disciples Liberation, and I shall be back again tomorrow with another game for my public show. Until then, I hope you have a pleasant evening, and I shall see you later.